we're from snowy Monaro Regional Library with another craft session for you. I'm Fiona and this is Ira.
Hi.
Today we're making Japanese gardens. And the thing with a Japanese garden is it's usually fairly simple. They don't always have masses of flowers and trees and everything in it, and making a mini one is rather fun. I'm doing two. For this one I've used all natural things. I went around and collected a whole lot of different kinds of pine cones. I've used a hot glue gun to stand them up to make them look like trees, but you could use blue tack. You don't have to use hot glue. And with Japanese gardens, they're mainly sand with things in them. So for this one, I'm using bricky sand because I think the contrast will look nice. Bricky sand can be quite white. So I'm tipping a whole lot on. Spreading it out till using a tray like this is good because you can just give it a shake and it's already level. Then to finish this one off, I'm adding a few more bits. I've got some other little, I don't know what they are, kind of pine cone. And then I have no idea what these are, but I thought they looked pretty good. We'll stand them up there in a little group. And then I made a little bench as well with the hot glue gun. And then the next thing you do to finish off your garden is you're supposed to use a mini rake, but I am using a plastic fork, and you kind of make lines around things. I think the bricky sand might be a bit coarse to make it look really good. But the idea is that it comes out in kind of lines. So I've made my little garden scene that looks like pines. For my other one, I'm putting the sand in first. And for this one, I'm using beach sand from a garden centre. Shake it up so it's fairly level, and then I'm going to put in a bit of a fence, kind of hedge, a few pebbles, and a lizard. And again, I'll use the fork to make some kind of tracks in the sand. And there we have my second Japanese garden.
I put a little path in with clay and little sticks just to make sure the sand's not coming there, so I want to just keep that empty. Mine doesn't have a lot in it, not really, so I'll put some little rocks in here. And I made a little rake, so I don't know if it's going to work, or we can give it a go. There we go, it works a little bit. So you can make your own rake out of little sticks that you find in the garden. And if it's too wide, you can use a fork as well, what Fiona used before. So you can make little ripples. And like, if you have a little garden like that, it's supposed to be relaxing. So if you need a bit of time out and quiet time, you can make little patterns in your sand. And then if you want to change it, you just shake it and you can make a new pattern. And there you go. So that's my little Japanese garden.
Now once again, use your imagination. You can decorate your garden with anything you like. It's whatever makes you happy.
Yes.
So we hope you enjoy making your own Japanese garden.